What if I told you that some of the things you do every day, your habits, thoughts, and even your quirks, could actually be signs of high intelligence? I'm not talking about grades, diplomas, or standardized test scores. I'm talking about patterns of thinking, behavior, and emotional awareness that science has linked directly to higher IQ. Some of these traits might surprise you. In fact, many people see them as weird or unusual, but in reality, they are hallmarks of a sharp, thoughtful mind. These are the small habits, mental tendencies, and ways of interacting with the world that separate deeply intelligent thinkers from the crowd. Let's explore 6 habits that reveal intelligence you might not even know you had, and why they're more powerful than you think. 1. Overthinking the smart way. Overthinking often gets a bad reputation. People assume it's anxiety, indecision, or worry. But highly intelligent people overthink in a purposeful, productive way. They analyze situations from multiple angles, not because they're afraid to act, but because they want to understand, question, and improve. Psychologists call this cognitive reflection, the ability to pause before acting, to question your first instincts, and to consider alternative solutions. Instead of jumping to conclusions, intelligent individuals ask questions like, why does this happen? What are all the possible outcomes? Is there a better solution I haven't considered? This type of overthinking isn't a flaw, it's a form of complex problem solving. It allows them to anticipate challenges, avoid mistakes, and make more informed, deliberate decisions. In short, what many see as overthinking is actually a mental superpower, keeping them one step ahead in life. 2. Curiosity and a hunger for knowledge. Curiosity is another strong indicator of intelligence. Highly intelligent people are constantly exploring new ideas, asking questions, and learning, not for grades or recognition, but for the sheer joy of understanding the world. Research consistently shows that individuals with higher IQs score highly in openness to experience, a personality trait closely linked to imagination, creativity, and intellectual exploration. Curious minds thrive on discovering patterns, exploring abstract concepts, or questioning why things are the way they are. Whether it's reading about a topic they know nothing about, experimenting with a new skill, or debating philosophical ideas, this intellectual curiosity isn't a distraction, it's their mental fuel. It allows them to innovate, problem solve, and think critically, giving them an edge in both professional and personal life. 3. Observing more than speaking. Have you noticed how some smart people talk less in groups? They aren't shy, they're observing. Psychologists call this active observation, a skill tied to both cognitive and emotional intelligence. Observant individuals notice subtle cues others miss: body language, tone of voice, inconsistencies in logic, or hidden emotions. They process this information before responding, ensuring that their contributions are thoughtful, precise, and impactful. Rather than dominating conversations or seeking attention, they prioritize quality over quantity. Listening deeply gives them a unique advantage, not just in problem solving, but in understanding people and navigating social situations effectively. 4. Intellectual humility. It may seem counterintuitive, but highly intelligent people often doubt themselves, and that's a sign of strength, not weakness. Studies show that intelligent individuals demonstrate intellectual humility. They are aware of their limitations, know what they don't know, and remain open to learning. This self-awareness prevents overconfidence and encourages continuous growth. Unlike those who overestimate their abilities, a bias known as the Dunning-Kruger effect, humble thinkers are constantly refining their understanding, seeking feedback, and learning from mistakes. Being open to new perspectives, questioning assumptions, and admitting when they're wrong isn't a flaw. It's a deliberate strategy to sharpen the mind and make better decisions. 5. Enjoying solitude and deep thought. Many intelligent people prefer solitude. Social events can feel draining, not because they dislike people, but because their minds crave space for reflection, planning, and creativity. Studies suggest that highly intelligent individuals are often less satisfied with constant socializing. They thrive on quiet contemplation. Being alone isn't the same as loneliness. It's a chance to recharge mentally, process complex ideas, and explore creativity. Solitude allows them to reflect on past experiences, plan future strategies, and develop deeper insights, something that small talk or constant social interaction rarely provides. This preference for solitude enables strategic thinking, emotional clarity, and sustained focus, making them far more effective in problem-solving and decision-making. 6. Reflection and metacognition. Finally, highly intelligent people spend time thinking about their own thinking, a process called metacognition. They analyze patterns in their thoughts, evaluate decisions, and learn from past experiences to improve future outcomes. Metacognition allows the brain to self-correct, innovate, and adapt more efficiently than others. Reflecting on choices, mistakes, and successes isn't just introspection, it's active learning. By understanding their own cognitive patterns, intelligent individuals optimize thinking, creativity, and problem-solving skills. This constant self-analysis ensures that their mental strategies evolve over time, keeping them ahead in both life and work. Final thoughts. So if you overthink, stay curious, observe carefully, doubt yourself at times, enjoy solitude, and reflect on your actions, you're not weird. You're simply wired for deeper thinking. High intelligence isn't measured by grades or test scores. It's reflected in habits, mindset, and the ability to navigate life thoughtfully and effectively. Next time you notice someone who seems quietly introspective, don't assume they're shy or disconnected. They might just be sharper, more self-aware, and emotionally intelligent than most of the world around them. If you love exploring the psychology behind human behavior, hit subscribe. Here, we don't just scroll through lives, we decode minds.